So with Man of Tomorrow coming out in 2027 and the Batman Part 2 coming out in 2027, this one has everyone asking, what's the deal? Are they going to connect? Are they going to merge Batterson in the DCU? Are they going to keep it Elseworld and separate? What does it actually mean? Again, I still think they should cast another Batman for the DCU. And for the sake of this video, just hear me out. But if you're not already, please follow, comment, repost, and like, and let's get it. So honestly, as a big studio decision by James Gunn and the other people at DC, whether or not you're going to connect them or not, it's still a big ballsy move, because if you're going to connect it, you kind of have to cater both these movies to changing the aura and the vibes of these universes, and kind of changing and revamping the character a lot, so that if Patterson does go in the DCU, he's going to fit right in and he's going to be a DCU Batman. He's not going to be this Elseworld grounded Batman. And that's always been my take on it, but hear me out. James Gunn announced that this is part of the Superman saga. So what if the Trinity gets a saga each? Hear me out. Stay with me. We're in the mix of the Superman saga, right? And sure, maybe we'll get a Wayne Foundation or a Wayne building sign here and that to kind of do the connectivity, but we don't get a Bruce Wayne or a Batman. We just get the Justice Gang, the Lanterns, Blue Beetle, like all those characters, and they're part of the Superman saga. And then we get Wonder Woman in her saga, and maybe we get characters like Hawkman, Martian Manhunter, Cheetah, and then we tell her story with her saga, and then we have the Batman saga, which is the Bat family, and we can do characters like Deathstroke, Green Arrow, the Flash, and his saga, and then this way they can finish all their sagas, and then we can just have connecting movies and move forward, and then other heroes can get side missions and side movies, like a Flash and Cyborg movie after we're introduced to them, or a Hot Girl and John Stewart movie after we're introduced to John Stewart. I don't know, that was just kind of my idea. This way you give respect to the Trinity and introduce a fuckload of characters, and James Gunn is already killing with the connectivity, and this way we get a new Batman, and Patterson can finish his trilogy, and there's no rush. Come out with these two movies, and then whenever the fuck they want to bring us our Batman, we might have to wait 2 to 3 years. That's fine, but then when we get it, we get the Batman saga, we get the Bat family, we get the Jason Todd story, maybe we get Deathstroke, we get 1 or 2, maybe 3 movies with the same Joker. I'm tired of these one crazy big performances and we never see the actor again. I want to see the Joker several times in a Batman saga, and that's kind of what my thought process and where my brain's at with the Batman Part 2 and Man of Tomorrow coming out in the same year. I just don't know what to think, but I think that'd be a good way to go about it. Give the Trinity their own sagas each and go from there, and then connect. But you know how I am. I like to ramble. I like to theorize. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should the Trinity of the new DCU each get a saga, and then this way we can just get introduced into a bunch of characters and then connect them later on?